We're definitely asking for the public's help. The goal here is rapid apprehension so that we can get justice for what happened here today.
June 8, 2023, the shooting of San Diego police officer James Romero by J.C. Sarter led to a lockdown of this City Heights community. The convicted felon was later sentenced to nearly 40 years behind bars for attempted murder.
That was a ghost gun he used.
San Diego County District Attorney Summer Stephan says in this and many other cases, securing one of these unserialized and untraceable firearms is alarmingly easy.
He doesn't have to go through any of the hurdles of getting a legal gun.
In fact, most ghost guns are manufactured either through kits that can be purchased online, even though it is illegal to have those kits shipped to California, or their separate parts can be created and then assembled using a 3D printer.
Someone who is not of age to own a gun, someone who has a mental health history, someone with a criminal history can have easy access to these ghost guns.
So far this year, Stephan's office has prosecuted 123 cases involving ghost guns. That's roughly on pace with last year's 218 cases, many of them connected to gang activity.
About half of our gang cases have ghost guns. That's a very large number. So about 50 last year of our gang cases had ghost guns and 28 this year.
It's very hard to find the source of these guns because they're not serialized, there's no marking, so it's very difficult to find who's making these or where they're coming from.
San Diego Police Lieutenant Dan Brinkerhoff heads the department's Ghost Gun Apprehension Team, a first-of-its-kind task force formed in 2021 in partnership with the federal ATF to combat the proliferation of these privately made firearms.
Their sole mission is to go out there proactively look for persons or criminal organizations that are making these guns, selling, or even possessing them.
As a trailblazer, the team now trains other law enforcement agencies nationwide. According to the SDPD, out of the more than 2,200 firearms recovered in 2021, 550 of them, or 25%, were ghost guns. In 2024, out of the more than 1,900 guns impounded, only 247, or 13%, were privately made.
We're out there every day. We specifically have teams that look for this type of crime, and we proactively go after it.
Brinkerhoff also credits the department's collaboration with federal resources and with the district attorney's office for making progress in getting ghost guns off San Diego's streets. But there are also limits to how strictly ghost guns can be regulated.
Right now, just possessing or making these ghost guns is a misdemeanor.
Just a misdemeanor.
A misdemeanor.
Both the city and county of San Diego have adopted ordinances banning ghost guns.
It makes it unlawful to have the parts.
Okay.
So it gives an additional tool if you encounter somebody before they assemble it.
California followed suit, passing laws to regulate ghost guns in 2022, now one of 15 states across the country to do so.
But more needs to be done to make sure that there are better laws that specifically address ghost guns.
District Attorney Summer Stephan says she'd like to see stricter laws on the books. Even when a felony case can be made, there are currently no additional enhancements specifically for using a ghost gun. Stephan believes there should be more severe consequences.
All of the protections that we've put that balance the Second Amendment for people who are, law-abiding citizens to own guns, those disappear with ghost guns. So there should be some additional measure to address that.
In the meantime, law enforcement at all levels is continuing to tackle this issue using existing legislation.
They're getting guns off the street almost on a daily basis. They're out there finding these guns and bringing people to justice.
Richard Allen, CBS 8.